101boxbreaks.com. It's Heavy D from the Boom Factory. We're doing some Bowman Chrome. Little super cheap value break, number 35. We got a randomization to do, then a little bit of trading, and then we'll get cracking, guys. Here we go. We got super cheap value break, number 35, 2014. Chrome Jumbo Baseball Box. 5 autographs coming your guys' way. 428, 2015. Here's everybody in the break. Rick K.O., Jordan O., Bob P., Vince L., welcome back. Jonathan S., Chris V., Mike D., Al H., Todd L., welcome to the site. Brandon G., Curtis, We the People, Stacy U.Y., Vince, Jonathan S., Jason A., Chris V., Brandon C., The Kosh, Alan T., Stephen M., Stacy U. again, Al H. A., Chris V.A., Vizance, Matthew R. Maddie hit that, what did you hit last time, Matt? You hit the Chris Bryan out of Prime Cuts, huh? Chris V.A., Jonathan S., Brandon G., and Maddie R. at the bottom again. We the People would like the Red Sox. All right, thanks for getting that out there for us. Really do appreciate it, brother. Gonna take all 30 of these, copy them up, open up my random.org, and paste you guys on in. Matt R. at the bottom, the Kosh at the top. We're going to randomize it 3 times. Here we go. Here's number 1. 30 items on your list in random order. Here they go, guys. Time stamped up. All that fun stuff. Let's do number 2. Boom. There's number 2. Al H at the top after number 2. 30 once again. Time stamped once again. In the final randomization. Good luck to you guys. Here we go. Shabam. There it is. All right, guys, here's the final order, 3 times time-stamped. We're going to take these. We're going to copy them on up here. All 30 of you. Boom. Open up our super cheap value break here and paste you guys on in. There it is, and here's your teams, guys. Good luck to you. All right, Vince L. scoring them cubbies. Trading is open, guys. Make your offers. You're only going to have about 60 seconds, maybe 90 seconds to get it up there on the board. Otherwise, I'm going to cut it off. This is a value break. We the People would like the Red Sox. This is super cheap value break number 35, 2014 Chrome Jumbo Box, guys. Here's the final order and your teams. The Kosh scoring the Tigers and the Spankies. Not bad, man. All these teams have got potential. All right, guys, a little trade period here. Super cheap value break number 35, Chrome Jumbo. Anybody want to do some trading? All right, about 30 more seconds, guys, and I will cut it off if nothing is up on the board. I don't know if there's any way to refresh that chat and just make sure that it's going and you guys are all talking and stuff. Let's see here. Got the chat open in a separate window now. Kosh is good. The Kosh is good. Yeah, guys. All right. It looks like we are going to be good to go then. Let me go ahead and... forgot to turn on my printer. Rookie mistake number 1 of the night. While all that's going and I'm printing out the sheet, which I will show you guys before we get cracking one more time, we're going to go ahead and open up this box of Bowman Chrome here. Chrome Jumbo, 5 Chrome autographs in every box. Will one of the big dogs be inside? Like I said, all trading is cut off, guys. The tab is peeled back. Box number revealed. All right. Here we go. Super cheap value break number 25, 35, 2014 Chrome Jumbo Baseball Box. Here's everybody's teams. In the break. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Really do appreciate it, guys. All right. So there they are. I'll call them out as they come. 5 autos coming our way, guys. Good luck to you. Here we go with pack number 1. Just going to break it straight out of the box. No heavy D dump on these jumbos. This one just don't want to open. Maybe that's a good thing, right? All right. First card's going to be Ben Zobrist. Wilson Ramos. Then we got Jose Bautista, Joey Bats coming at you. Will Myers. And then Salvador Perez. And this is a nice one. Look at that. Little Alexander Guerrero. Fake auto. That's going to be going to the Dodgers. Jonathan S. Trout Slayer JMS. There you go, bud. All right, nice little hit there. Okay, we got our first auto, and it's not a bad one. Ben Lively. Oh, Ben Lively auto there, and that's going to go to Cincinnati. Chris V.A. Vizance getting on the board in box number 1. Very nice, sir. All right, and then we got Willie Garcia, Richard Urena, Isaiah Pfeiffer, Jamie Westbrook, Franmil Reyes going to the Padres, and Kelly Dugan coming at you. Pack number 2. Here we go. Little value break here, $7.50 a spot. Gio Gonzalez, Craig Kimbrell, Marcus Semien, CC, nice little Jose Abreu rook right there. That's going to be going to the Chiefs Sox. Stacey UI with Chicago. Nice little hit in my opinion. And then we've got, that looks like Bryce Harper. Little die cut there. Die cut Bryce Harper. These are non-numbered guys. That'll be going to the Nationals. Alan T. The Abreu wasn't numbered. The Ben Lively wasn't numbered. This one is Luigi Rodriguez. Little LR auto. That's going to be going to Cleveland and them Indians. Brandon CR with the Indians. Beautiful little card there. We're going to be doing some 5-star football next, guys. And there's 5 teams left last time I checked. Got Manuel Margot, Dom Nunez, Michael Feliz, and Adrian Marin. Closing out pack number 2. 2 packs in. 2 hits in. Let's keep it going, right? Just load it up with Narsty. Garrett Cole. And we got Addison Reed, Francisco Liriano, Mr. Peavy, and then we've got Rugned Odor. Dueling die cuts, Gregory Polanco, Oscar Tavares. That'll be between Blitzburg and St. Louis. Pittsburgh, Jonathan S. and the Cardinals, Matthew R.E. Do a little randomization for that in just a moment. Oh, and it looks like we do have the next auto. Here it is, Dom Nunez. That's going to be going to Colorado and them Rockies. Curtis L.E. We the people on the chat. There you go. Little Dom Nunez action. Keep that chat going, guys. If it is, I'm not seeing you, and there's still problems. Rondon right there, Ben Lively. Levon Washington, Luigi Rodriguez, Jordan Patterson, and Cody Anderson. All right, let's get all up in pack number 4. Will we go 4 for 4 on the autos? Will we is the question. All right, here we go. Pedro Alvarez, Edwin Encarnacion, Carlos Gomez, Prince Fielder. This one's got to be numbered, right? Drew Hutchinson, little green border refractor there. It's going to Toronto, Stephen M.A. It's 26 out of 75. Nice. Up next, we've got this bad boy right here. Gosuke Kato. Fake auto card, and that's going to be going to the Yankees. Rick Ko, the Kosh. Scoring a little Yankee there. All right, and then we got the great one, Trevor Gretzky. Nick Ramirez. Juan Silva. Jonathan Reynoso. Raul Mondesi, and Michael Taylor. All right. Did we go auto-list in that pack? We did, huh? All right. Paul Goldschmidt. Hey, little Derek Jeter. David Robinson. Chris Tillman. This card looks different. Jonathan Reynoso. That's going to be going back to Cincinnati. Chris V.A. 17 out of 35. Jonathan Reynoso. Pretty cool looking card there. Shorter print. And then we got Hunter Renfroe, Julio Urias. That'll be between the Dodgers, Jonathan S., and the Padres, Stacey U. Do a little randomization after we get through all these cards here. Dalton Pompey, L.J. Mazzilli, Buck Farmer, Kevin Encarnacion, Taylor Cole, Ariel Soriano, and Amarius Minier. Whole bunch of Bowman first cards right there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, here we go. Got Jimmy Rollins, Anthony Rizzo, Bryce Harper, Matt Carpenter, Pablo Sandoval. Then we got Michael Franco, non-numbered, little chrome mini there. That's going to be going to Philadelphia. The Phillies, Mike D. And the Phillies. Then we got Corey Nebel. Nice on-card rookie out of there. Going to Detroit. And then Tigers, the Kosh. Rick Ko. There you go. All right. I think we got at least one more coming our way still. Devin Williams. Gabriel Ina. And Jason Martin. All right. About halfway through this jumbo box here, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Albert Pujols, Papelbon, James Shields, Matt Garza, Jordan Zimmerman, and then we got Justin Hedges, and that's going to be going to San Diego. Stacey UY with the Padres. And Devin Williams, on-card rookie auto. Devin Williams, it's going to Milwaukee in the Brewers. Brandon G.I. There you go, Brandon. Mr. Gilden, hope you're tuning in. Spencer Patton, Aaron Brooks, McNeil, Johnny Field, Nathan McCullis, and Ryan McNeil. All right, we might be out of autos already. Not sure. There could be one more. Either way, we're going to have fun opening up the rest of this box. Iwakama, Brandon Belt. We got Josh Donaldson, Michael Waka, little Hyunjin Ryu. Guy's a beast. Going to the Dodgers. Jonathan S., non-numbered. Then we got Jared Cosart, purple border refractor. That's going to be going to Houston. And the Astros. Todd L., welcome to the site. That's 144 out of 150. There you go, Todd. Wilmer Oberto, Mejia, Medina, Estrada, Vader, Felix George, and Shea Simmons. All right. Yeah, I think there's about 4 packs left. We might be out of autos already. Like I said, we'll take an extra if they throw one at us, right? Little Crash Davis. Love it. Taiwan Walker, Justin Upton, and then C.J. Edwards. Non-numbered as well, but that's going to be going to Chicago and them Cubs. Vince L.U. with the Cubs. This little Ryan McNeil blue bordered refractor for the Cubs, Vince. 221 out of 250. There you go. A.J. Alvarez. Daniel Winkler. Teddy Stankiewicz. Nick Kingham. I love Teddy Stank. Come on. I don't know if that 5 stars moved at all or not, guys, but we're doing 5-star football next. I'll definitely get on the push real quick here. Matt Kemp, formerly of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Tim Hudson, Matt Latos, Brandon Belt. And that just looks like a regular chrome refractor right there. 324 out of 500. That'll be going to San Francisco. And then, yeah. Oh, Travis Denard. Go to the Mets. Having a hard time with that one. Keen Wong. Kato. Ryan Castillo. Carlos Contreras. And Alberto Tirado. I'm learning them, guys. The more we crack it, the more I'm learning them names. All right, here we go. Mr. Scherzer, Mr. Weaver, David Wright. Little Dan Hare in there. Chris Tillman refractor, and that's double lot 2 out of 500. And then we got this bad boy right here. You go into the Blue Jays, little Rowdy Tellez. Toronto, Stephen M.A. with Toronto. Stuart Turner, Chad Pinder, Cam Perkins, Jose Pujols, Jake Sanchez, Mr. Lugo, and Victor Caratini. Last pack. Come on. Pack feels heavy. All right, here we go. Jason Castro, Mr. Tanaka, Justin Verlander. Little Yasiel Puig action. Blue border Anthony Rizzo. Going to Chicago. Vince L.U., right? Yeah, Vince L.U. and the Cubs. 73 out of 250. Stacy's got the White Sox. And then we got Yordanio Ventura, Nick Castellanos, dueling die cuts. Non-numbered. That's going to be between the Royals, Kansas City, Brandon G, and Detroit, Rick K.O. So we got a couple randoms we got to do after this last pack here. Joe Wendell, Tim Cooney, Yami Garcia, Cody Reed, Urena, Thurman, and Nebel. So 2 boxes of Bowman Chrome in the books, jumbo. I don't think we've even gotten one Chris Bryant. Okay. Got a couple randoms to do. I got to queue them up, though, guys, and get ready to take some notes. Give me just a second here. Let's see. All right. First one's going to be this Ventura Castellanos. Royals on the top, Tigers on the bottom. Okay, we'll do that 3 times. Royals, Tigers right there. We're going to do it 3 times, guys. Here we go. Number 1, Tigers at the top after number 1. Time stamped up, all that fun stuff. Number 2, Tigers at the top after number 2. They never moved. And number 3. Boom. Royals are getting the card. So the Yordanio Ventura and the Royals are taking the duel. Let me go ahead and make a note of that. That's going to Brandon G.I. Okay. Up next, we got Urias and Renfroe. So that's going to be Dodgers on top, Padres on the bottom. Let's see here. Dodgers, Padres. All right, we're going to randomize that 3 times. Here's Dodgers, Padres. Here we go. Number 1, Padres at the top after number 1. Time stamped up, all that fun stuff. Number 2, Padres at the top after number 2. And the final randomization, here it is. Padres. Padres it is. San Diego, Stacy U.Y. taking the dueling die cuts with that Hunter Renfroe. All right, and our last one, guys, Tavares and Polanco. Cardinals on the top, Pirates on the bottom. Do that 3 times. Here we go. Cardinals on top, Pirates on the bottom for the dual card. We're going to randomize it 3 times. And number 1. Boom. There it is. 2 items time stamped up. Number 2. Pirates on the top after number 2. Last randomization. And the Cardinals, St. Louis, Matthew R.E. with Oscar Tavares. All right, guys. So there's our randomizations for the dual cards, and that's Bowman Chrome Jumbo. Super cheap value break number 35. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. Let me go ahead and save this video. I'll be right back with you. 101boxbreaks.com.